Tirthali and your YouTube psychic. Card of the day. Readings. Unboxings. Your daily source for things arcane.
Hey everyone, it's Tyr, and I want to welcome you back to my channel. I swear I am doing the grief videos. There's going to be two of them. One is just going to be describing grief, what is it, blah blah blah. The other one is going to be the stages of grief and some of my experiences through those. Today's video is different. Normally I have a script written out, things I'm going to say, things I'm going to hit. But today what I'm going to be exploring and showing you is what it looks like. So, it has been well over a month, as of today, about 2 months since my sister has passed. And I still have issues getting out of bed. I still have issues falling asleep. I did have a shower yesterday, but as you can see, it's been several weeks since I've shaved. One of the things you experience in grief, those of you that know grief, have dealt with grief, and practically live in grief can attest to this. It's hard to get up. It's hard to get motivated. It's hard to do anything. One thing I haven't done as well is I haven't cleaned my glasses in a day. They usually get pretty greasy and grimy from taking them off, putting them down, like when I try to go to sleep. My little girl here has a tendency to what I call eat my face. When it's bedtime, she'll lay on the pillow and lick my face while I'm watching a Disney movie, because that's what I use to go to sleep nowadays. But that is because of my tinnitus, not because of grief. So, I look unkempt. I have issues getting motivated. Normally it takes me 2 cups of coffee to get up, wake up, and start my day, which is doing the laundry, doing the dishes, cleaning. If you notice the thing in the background here, that is one of those vacuum bag things. I ordered them from Amazon, and in the comments section they said, these are great, blah blah blah. Fill them up, vacuum them out, leave them sit there for 24 hours. If they reinflate, repeat. Open it, close it, vacuum it out. And at this time, if it does not reinflate, then it's good. If it does reinflate, switch to a different bag, set that one to the side, contact the manufacturer, and they'll send you more. But anyway, that's another thing is I tend to ramble and go on about random shit. The other bag behind me is some PlayStation 2 games that I've kept because they were my favorites. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. One other thing that I did was this weekend, realizing my own mortality. That's something that happens when you lose a sibling. Realizing my own mortality, I was looking around and I thought, I don't want my husband to have to go through all this random shit. Because we had, in our bedroom, we had a bunch of shit pushed into a corner. Because you know how it is. It had been there for years. Let me tell you. But I was laying there and I thought, I don't want him to have to go through all this shit. I'm just going to go through it and, toss out most of it. If I don't toss it out, I'm going to box it up, and then I'm going to figure out where I'm going to put it. So I did that. It took me 2 weeks. So as you can see, this is why I wanted to go to 1 video a week, because it is so difficult to get motivated. But I did that. It took me 2 weeks. I still have a ton of shit to shred, because I went through my filing cabinet and shredded, paycheck stubs and shit from when I was a teenager. I am far from being a teenager at this point, but I shredded all of those. And yeah, this is the face of, well, this is both my depression, because if you know or have watched my previous videos, I was diagnosed with dysthymia in the 90s, or as they call it today, persistent depressive disorder, which means I'm constantly depressed. Go ahead and pour some grief on top of that and add a dash of anxiety, and you've got this mess in front of you. So it's difficult to smile pretty much any time. Not that I put on a persona when I record my videos, but I have a tendency to up the energy because I am quite monotone, and I've been told that I can put people to sleep really well. So that's not exactly something I want to do. So looking at this, I need to back up this camera, so yes, so this is me depressed, non-motivated. I was motivated yesterday to trim my mustache, but not to shave, of course. Hey, Joe, baby. Sorry for all the racket. Kissies. Give kisses. Oh. Okay. Gives us kisses. I'll tell you one thing. If it weren't for this little girl here, I don't want to know what my life would be like. Because, she... Oh, girl. She brings me a lot of happiness. Of course. Oh, she gives the best kisses. She gives the best kisses. But she licked an eyelash into my eye. Ugh. Anyway. So yes, my grief video is coming. So my grief video is coming. It's just taking me a while to get motivated, to get dressed, because this is basically how I rolled out of bed. So yes, this is what I look like when I wake up. Well, the fact that my eyes are pretty much closed and I just sit and stare at the wall in the kitchen for a while. You alright down there? I just sit in the kitchen and stare at the wall for a while. I just sit there and stare at the wall in the kitchen for a while until I wake up and have my 2 cups of coffee. But The but the focus of this video is to show you that, you know, it sucks. Depression, grief, adding anxiety, and girl, I have medicine I have to pick up at the pharmacy that I needed to pick up for about 2 days, 3 days. Tonight's dinner is taken care of, but tomorrow's dinner is not. I need to grab a couple things to go with our tacos for Tuesday. Of course, yes, I am one of those basic white bitches. I do tacos on Tuesday. Number one, because I love tacos. Number two, I don't know, I could do tacos on Thursday, Friday, it doesn't matter. I just love tacos, and I pretty much force him to eat them once a week, just like with the spaghetti. Because Mondays are spaghetti night, if you didn't know. I think that's about it. I'm struggling with whether or not I want to edit this video or what. I don't think anything really horrible has gone on as far as like my husband walked naked behind it. I don't think he doesn't come out naked. He's always dressed in the bathroom, same as me. So I am going to go ahead and wrap up this video. I'm going to try to get ready to go get my medicine. And hopefully, I'm going to mess with my tablet to see if I can turn it into a teleprompter so I can get this video going, because getting older, girl, it's hard to read things that are like teeny tiny, so yes. Now, one thing I do want to let everyone know, because I have had some pushback on other social media platforms, you will hear me say bitch a lot, and probably drop the F-bomb, because that's the way we used to talk back when I came out. It was, you know, you're an F, bitch, come listen to this, blah, blah, blah. So there are a few things that I do say that I will probably end up having to edit out periodically. So that's why you see the jump cuts, because I'm not as good as some of the others out there. I just wanted to get on here and let you guys know what depression, grief, and anxiety looks like. It's a mess. I need to take a shower. I need to get motivated. I need to do this. I need to do that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Do know that it is okay to be a big mess. It's not okay to be a hot mess unless you want to be a hot mess, but that's something I'll get into later. Thank you very much for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to my content. I'm currently doing only one a week on Mondays. Feel free to comment down below. Are you able to relate to any of my symptoms of depression and or grief and or anxiety? Let me know. Thanks for watching. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in my grief video, which is coming up next. Thanks.
Thanks for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to my content and like this video. Want more? Feel free to order your own personal reading at www.tirthalion.com. That's TIRTHALION.com. Don't forget to click the bell icon so that you're notified every time I upload a video.